It's 4th and 2 for the offense. Jones takes a shot. It is Pearsall. Did he hold on? He did. On 3rd and 5, Purdy floats it. Pearsall looking for separation. Did he hold on? What a catch inside the Jacksonville 40. Slick Rick living up to the name.
Sky Moore and Brian Robinson are back deep as Arizona won the toss, elected to defer. It'll be Moore from the 2-yard line, and we're underway in Glendale. Sky Moore with an opening, and Moore on the run. One man to beat, and it's the kicker, Ryland. He'll blow by him. Moore on the move to the goal line, lunging and down at the 2. So now Dortch back in motion at wide receiver. Brissett off the play fake. Under pressure on the roll, throwing on the run, and it's intercepted by Diamador Lenore. Lenore weaving back towards the middle of the field, now to the sideline. Lenore to the 40, still on his feet. Lenore, they weren't sure he'd play today. And Diamador Lenore's got an interception and down inside the Arizona 15. Four-man pressure, Jones for Kittle in the end zone, and it is caught! George Kittle, surrounded by Texans, snares the
featuring their tight end and their halfback. You see they're already on the ball with some tempo, try to catch Eagles off guard.
Purdy has Robinson deep and wide open for first down, and he breaks through. Foot race now, cuts back, and again, and still on his feet all the way down to the 15.
Had to go quick with the play clock running down. He did. It's a boot. Purdy pulling back, stepping forward, throwing on the run, touchdown! What a play, Purdy! Use check on the business end. You deserve to dance.
However I can, because I'm going for the win.
He swinged out into the end zone, wasn't open. Purdy keeping it alive. Brock Purdy lofts one. It is Tonjes. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jake Tonjes, who had never caught a pass in the NFL, has caught 3 today, including the go-ahead touchdown.
Quick throw. Picked off the other way, D. Winters. And he is gone. This is a pick 6. And this game's going to belong to San Francisco.
Williams. Can he get in? They signal that he, with the ball coming out, and it goes the other way. And the call is a fumble in San Francisco ball. Wow.
I think he got it out of there. He'll come from our left. You'll see a big hand come in right there. Knock that ball. That is a fumble, and the big fella, the rookie out of Texas, makes maybe the play of the game.
On the ground, does he make it? It doesn't look like he did. Now the ball is out. When did it come out? The 49ers think they have stopped him short. They're already on the field. They're already celebrating.
Trying to get to the 10-yard line. Fred Warner comes in. Chase Lucas comes in, 26. And then that hit right there assures the
First game is the OC here. Sends in a call for 2nd and 4. Darnold. Hit as he let it go. The ball is loose. The 49ers have it. It's Bosa. Nick Bosa and the 49ers closing the door on the Seahawks.
When Sam takes that handoff, watch where he hits. He hits right on the backside of Lucas, and that ball is out.
Sky Moore again, little trickery.
Who's thrown it before? Going deep with Caffrey. He's got it. Touchdown 49ers, but there's a flag. Wait. Hold on.
All the play was a touchdown.
So much deception. Here ends up being your passer. Give it to Sky Moore on the jet sweep. And then I don't know why Blankenship comes out of coverage. He feels McCaffrey there. What an answer. Unbelievable.